All right, so I just got a couple barrels in. Uh, this right here is for a Marauder 22 caliber, Gen 2 Syn-Rod basically. This is a P-Rod Marauder pistol 22 caliber. Both of these are from Marmot Militia. Actually, I have a little cleaning rod here. I was pushing through the pellets. Craftsman Premier pellets. I pushed them through both barrels, and it felt really good. It was a good snug fit. Good snug fit, and the grooves. You can let me see if you can see the grooves on here. Nope, won't get a close up. But anyways, the grooves on there were pretty good. Let's see if this camera could focus. Come on, focus. So the grooves on there were real good. There it goes. So you see the grooves on there. So much better than the original Craftsman barrels. The original Craftsman barrels were see the grooves, and you can see on the tail and the head as well. The original Craftsman, there was barely anything on the head at all, any markings on the head, and just a tiny little marking on the tail. I believe the tail, at least I think the tail is a little bit wider. I don't know, maybe the head is. Actually, I think the tail is a little wider, a little larger than the head. But anyways, so you can see the rifling groove on there, and these are the Craftsman Premiers, right? Hollow points, and Craftsman Premier hollow points. So the reason why I got these barrels is that the 22 barrel they were basically not they weren't that accurate. The grouping is pretty big for the rifle at about 25 yards. That my grouping was probably, I would say, within 2 inches using these Craftsmans. I mean, these are not the greatest pellets to begin with, but using these pellets, I had about just under 2 inches, maybe an inch and a half to 2 inches around that range at 25 yards grouping. When I was using Bella pellets like H&N and JSBs, the grouping definitely got tighter. It came down to about an inch at 25 yards, but that's still pretty. That's still a pretty big group at 25 yards, an inch. People with good barrels or different guns, higher end guns, with good barrels, like FXs and other such higher end guns that are $1,000 up, 1,500, almost $2,000 even. Those guns they're putting out. I think they say they're putting out like half-inch groups at 50 yards, or even an inch group at 100 yards. So we'll see what these barrels do. I mean, the heart of a rifle, I think, is the barrels. So these obviously are brand new. So I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna shoot a bunch of pellets through, probably a tin or so. Each tin comes with 500 pellets, right? So I'm gonna shoot a whole bunch just to break the barrels in. Then I can start tuning and see how well these barrels group. So people that have had these are saying that they're really nice barrels, and they are choked at the end. They're choked at the end. So when I push the pellet through, it was a tight fit from it's a good tight fit for the beginning, and it stays constant, nice tight fit. And at the last inch or two, they got even tighter for both of these barrels. And I also have a 25 caliber M-Rod as well. and the barrel is made from Green Mountain, and that barrel was actually I believe it's also choked because as I pushed because I pushed the pedal to that one as well. It was nice kill about the end until it got a little tighter in the last few inches or so. And those ones actually have really good rifling as well. So you see the rifling on these ones. These are the 3 pellets I pushed through. Let's see, get this camera to focus again. So these are from these 2 barrels. They practically look the same, So practically look the same. On the pellets, my let's see where my other pellets I pushed through for the Green Mountain. Actually, I have a whole bunch of pellets that I pushed through here. Let's see, are these it? Yeah, these are all the different pellets I pushed through for the original Marauder barrels, 22 caliber. These are all these are like JSBs, H&Ns, Craftsman Premiers, Gamos, a bunch of different pellets that I pushed through, and they all pretty much acted the same. There's the head didn't contact that much, but the tail contacted more. Well, actually, no, these are also. I see some 25s in here. Actually, these are the ones that I pushed through. No, I'm forgetting which one. Let me see. I see the 25 here. So this is a 25 from my from the Green Mountain barrel out of the Marauder 25, and you guys can see the rifling there. So you see the rifling there. The 25 caliber, both on the skirt and on the head. And this is a Benjamin Domes 25 caliber. So you can see all that rifling. So that looks good, no? It's not the rifling. It's not shiny because I pushed this through, like probably a month or more ago. So it kind of lost the shine where the rifling grooves are. Actually, you can still see right there the reflection. So that's the 25 caliber Green Mountain barrel. So that looks good. And the Green Mountain barrel is actually pretty accurate. Tighter groups. I haven't put a proper scope on it yet, so I haven't. So I'm not sure how tight I could get it, but I'm still waiting for my better scope to see how that does. But anyways, so that's just so that you guys see what I got, and I'll give you more an update once I have these installed and broken in and everything. After I put probably a tin through each of these barrels here. Then I know for sure they'll be nice and broken in, and then I'll clean them and check how accurate they are. All right, thanks for watching.